Hello, future historians of the surviving human race. It is March 2020. Everyone is a little scared and confused, and we're doing what we do best about it. We're making memes and we're making video games about it. So I'm going to try and find the coronavirus game that sucks the least. And trust me here, I'm not going to be scraping the barrel looking for these games. It's hard to find a game right now that is not somehow related to the current pandemic. So we're going to start with Toilet Paper Panic, made by simple-minded people, who is apparently named Corey Williams. I'm going into all of these blind as usual. I have no idea what I'm in for.
Oh great, you're here. Okay, listen, we need your help. This city is being taken over by these crazy, sick-looking monsters, and it's up to you to stop them. That tube-looking thing is a toilet paper launcher, and it's gonna launch toilet paper rolls soaked in bleach so we can disinfect these sick-looking monsters. Here's the thing, when you kill one monster, another one is gonna spawn up somewhere. So what you've got to do is just keep killing these things. It's the only thing we can do to try to stop this problem. It's a serious pandemic and everyone is in quarantine, so you might also hear a couple crazy people outside their homes just being crazy. So kill those monsters and have fun. Oh, and
Don't forget what? Sorry, this toilet paper gun is way louder than you are, wherever you are. So I don't see a whole lot of gameplay potential here. But we'll see. We'll see if they surprise us.
Or maybe just a TV. I don't have anything to watch up here. That's why I was looking out the window, because I got nothing. My cable got turned off because I don't have the money for cable. Mainly because I watched too many pay-per-views and I couldn't pay for it. And now I'm broke because I watched Tobey Maguire too many times on pay-per-view. That was like 20 years ago, and I never paid my bill, and they're very upset. But come on, look for where's my glasses? You go get my goggles or something's down there. My contact lens. Keep looking.
This is some high quality voice acting, though.
that's what you are. That's what you are. Running around looking like a big dumb idiot. With a problem. With a problem. You're dumb. Big dumb idiot.
Do you mean that's the not quarantine section? Why did you put up these temporary barriers when there's this permanent white wall here? This unsurpassable 2-foot tall barrier. I just want to find some more civilians doing their voice acting.
Maybe I'll just grow it all out. Let's be hairy together, baby.
Ooh, okay.
You want to go do some special stuff in the back?
Get some hairy stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, that's Toilet Paper Panic. That's a little brief look into what life may be like pretty soon. Let's go on to the next one. Wait.
I'm gonna watch you so close as you do your thing. How about you walk away now? You can just walk away and I'll just watch you walk away. But no, then come back. Then you come back again and I'll be like, oh yeah. And I'll just say the same thing over again. Be like, come on, baby. Get back in this. Get in the car and I'll lick you. I'll lick you from head to toe. Yeah. If you were taking a bath, I'd be.
It's not advisable by the CDC.
I'm watching you. I'm watching you walk around with that big old thing in your hand. Oh, it's so hot. And I really like what you're doing with it too. Shooting everybody with big, wet loads. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that makes me so hot. And I'm already so hot because I've been in this car for a good week without AC. Oh, and I haven't stepped out for a moment, so it's nice and stanky up in here. It smells, it's dirty. Oh, yeah. And I I could just rub my dirtiness all over you, and we can share our dirtiness together. Come on, get in the car with me. Just come on, get over here. It's okay, though. You don't have to. I can just watch you. I'm gonna watch you so close as you do your thing. How about you walk away now? You can just walk away, and I'll just watch you walk away. But no.
Will do. Alright, anyway, that was Toilet Paper Panic. Next one. Here we are, it's Toilet Paper Apocalypse. It's by Lapadooza. So far, guys, like sound and music, that's the best part. Let's try level 1. Panic rises as people start to buy toilet paper to save their life. Talk about idiots. Yeah, it's saved their lives. Learn grammar, radio people. Why even buy all this toilet pap? Oops. I'm out of TP. Survive 18 seconds. Oh, what? How do I control this? Oh, it's arrow keys. Oh. I don't know what's good and what's bad. It's impossible to avoid all of the things. Some of them must be pickups. Oh, like this. Okay, alright. That was just a lot to take in. Alright. Alright. Oh, I have lives? How did I lose 3 lives? I didn't touch anything. Oops. Okay, I touched that guy. It's, oh, it's, you move instantly, which is, Alright. So I just gotta keep in mind their extremely generous hitboxes and the fact that I move instantaneously. Oh, okay, I hit that guy. Sure. What are these? Is this what toilet paper looks like to you? Whoops. These look like bags of popcorn or something. This music is very loud, so if I sound like I'm yelling, it is, and I can't hear myself talking. Alright, we got this now. Survive 60 seconds. Can do. Toilet paper apocalypse, boys and girls. On to the next one. Alright, this is TP versus CV. TP versus CV, excuse me, by Olaf. This is a browser-based game. Okay, alright. My keys can also work. There's no menu, so when you refresh the page, it's go time. I'm missing a lot of these. I don't know if that's okay, or is this just a time limit thing, like get as much as you can, wall fart, cool, nice. Oh, and we start over, alright. So I'm assuming I want to get the bulk packages whenever I can. Yeah. Cool. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Deep gameplay, deep storyline. That was TP versus CV. This is Blue Bow versus the Evil COVID by Dev Dennis J. or Dennis Jensen, with music by John Leonard French. Here we go. Oh. Ah, yes. I assume I'm a white blood cell. Alright. It sounds like boss fight music, but I don't see anybody. Also, you don't shoot at your cursor, which is pretty unfortunate. What is happening? Am I dying? Reload. Oh, it's sort of like tower defense. I gotta defend my nose. Why don't you shoot at the cursor, though? That's not great. So I don't know how they're calculating which direction you should shoot at, but what you could do is do a ray cast from the cursor position onto the surface of the face, and then maybe shoot at a point like directly above that. Like that's not good. Hey, that was Blue Bow. Blue Bow versus the evil COVID. We're not spending very long on each of these games so far. That's probably not a great thing. Anyway, on to the next one. This one's called Escape from Karanga. It's by Anna Geek. And it dumps you right into the gameplay with some particles going on there. What's this all about? Oh no, they don't tell you how to interact with anything, but, you know, all the old faithful click E. Oh, E worked that time, I think. Oh, I'm infected. Cool. Alright, so don't touch the doorknob. Alright, are we gonna disinfect? Is this bleach? Oh. Alright, so this is like an escape room kind of thing. The description is figure out how to escape without getting sick. Well, I've interacted with the two things that I can interact with. Besides the doorknob. I don't know how to use anything because you haven't told me. Oh, I've got a command line here. Open door without dying. Did that work? It did not. Alright, it is popping up with suggestions. Oh, cheat script. Why not? What does it do though? My cheat didn't work. Do I have to open this and then like go douse myself maybe? Open. Nope. Okay. Hey, I wonder if you can beat this game by just not trying to leave for 14 days. That seems like the right way to win. Let's try all the other keys. What was that? K. Debug camera controls. D-pad up, down. Alright. I can change my field of view. That's helpful. Orbit selected hit points. Orbit selected actor. Oh. Alright. Oh. 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 I beat it. I got out. Hey, I don't know. That's Escape from Karanga. I feel like really I beat it. I escaped, and I didn't get sick on this playthrough. I'm ascending now. But yeah, I have no idea what you're supposed to do in that game. Anyway, on to the next one. Here's another Unity web player game. This is called Coronavirus Attack, I think, and apparently it's not in English. And it doesn't really do the whole full screen thing very well. Hugar. This is still too loud. Hugar. How do I move? Oh, click and drag. Alright. Oh. Those are weapons. Hey. Moving on, this is COVID the Isolation by IMW GMS. I don't know what this is either. Let's see. The year 2020, the fate of Earth.
Novel coronavirus outbreak is eerily similar to the 2002 SARS epidemic. Back then, SARS swept through the region, infecting some 8,000 people and killed 774. Subsequent discoveries revealed the latest outbreak was caused by a coronavirus with 76% genetic similarity to the SARS coronavirus.
It doesn't sound like a dry cough. You're probably fine. Anyway, play as a man who catches COVID-19 and survives, finding his way out of the morgue that he was undoubtedly going to be cut up in. Hey, here's a fun fact. To be in a morgue, you usually have to be dead. They have not locked this cursor up. There we go. Okay. Where am I? You're in the morgue. Didn't you read the description? That light switch doesn't do anything. What could this possibly be weighing? 0, 500, 1, 500, 2, 500. I don't know. Is that like thousands of pounds? Go 0, 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000. Because a key is just the wrong thing to weigh in that, and this is a very small bucket for something that's going to be 1.5 tons at max. Oh no. Hello. In a game like this where you shut out the lights on the player, you should make it like not actually all of the lights except for this one that has nothing around it. I don't know. I don't know what I can do here. Nothing. Wait. Oh. Close. Close what? Close use. You turned off the lights, so I can't see anything. Use. Aha, alright. Anyway, what's this? It's still nothing. Good. So there's nothing in this room. Except blood. Corpse 1, brah. Corpse 1, brah. Corpse number 2, Shart. Corpse. Wounds. Former cadaveric state. Drain body fluids number 1. Why is this a thing in so many of these games? Like, items that you can pick up and look at, but they don't do anything. They don't tell you anything. And it's just like, look at this 3D model with no texture on it that I made or found online, and then put it back down. I don't know, man. Picture frames, there's usually a picture frame. Traditionally, it's centered on a rotational pivot point. That's fine. I think that thing slid out. I wasn't watching. Mr. John Doe has some injuries to his face, but nothing that could have ended his life. His brain still seems to function. What's this? Nothing! Not even a collider. All right, sir. Oh, door's open. Hello. Ah, this is made with one of those Unity asset packs called Thunderwire. That makes a little more sense. That whole picking up items and rotating thing is just part of the asset pack framework, but I think they expect you to do a little more with it. This starter pack costs €35, which is about $40, and it seems to come with just about everything that was in this game. So they just kind of put them together and made it about the coronavirus. Cool. Next game is called New Unity Project. Just kidding. That's just what the file is called. It's called Let's End the Virus by the Curious Human. It's a series which contains 8 subfolders of games. And I can tell you right now, this is also made with a Unity asset pack called, like, FPS Creator Kit, I think. But it comes with, like, this gun model and these bacteria guy enemies. This whole environment is part of the pack. I only know this because, like, a while ago I found a game that was also made with this, and I was like, damn, this is really cool, and, like, all these different things, and then I found out that it was all just part of the asset pack. How about an end? Alright, that is a key that says end on it. Normally, I'm assuming these enemies are supposed to have scripts on them that make them do something. Even, like, cause damage to you. But what do I know? Oh, that wasn't a game over. That was a you beat the level? Ah, yes. The same room. More enemies. I'm inside of one of them because it doesn't have any colliders on it. None of them have any behaviors on them to make them move. There was an enemy inside of an enemy. They were all just on top of each other. Yeah, good stuff. Found the key. Key needed. I have a key. Oh, I need a different key, like this one. That's buried deep in the earth, so I can't even get to it. Hey, wait a second. Can I squeeze through here? I can't. Ah, I can jump. Boom. Elite hacks. Wow, that was a long jump. We are getting into some Salvador Dali stuff here. So if you're new to Unity, if you're new to programming, but particularly new to Unity, this could be a nice thing to mess around with to sort of get a feel for how to use Unity. I suggest not putting a whole lot of time into it, though. I would recommend learning just a little bit of C# or even JavaScript. You can do both of them in Unity, and you don't really have to learn either of the languages. You just have to be able to sort of script the little behaviors that you want in that language that you choose. Unity handles a whole lot of the legwork that's needed for making a game. It's all abstracted from you. You don't have to think about like scene graphs and like any of the rendering engine. Really, you don't have to touch. So really, I recommend that, and I recommend learning. If you're new to it, again, download Blender and look up some tutorials on YouTube. Particularly, there is a guy who calls himself Blender Guru on YouTube. I've watched a whole lot of his videos, and he is fantastic. I've learned a lot just by watching what he does because he's very good at it. So that's really where I recommend you put your time into, instead of making 8 different separate game chapters of this. Hey, also, what I forgot about the last time I saw this asset pack is you're not supposed to shoot the red blood cells. And it says that in the description for this game, I've just noticed. So, all these guys, I'm sorry, buddies. I didn't mean it. Which makes it even weirder that, like, the actual enemies do even less than the things that you're not supposed to shoot. I've just been shooting everything. So I hope this has been helpful in your research of ancient pandemics of the past and what people did during times of crisis. Anyway, what was the best one? Probably the first one I played, Toilet Paper Panic, just because it had that entertainment factor of finding the people talking. So I don't know, like, there wasn't a whole lot else to it, but I'm gonna see what else I can find here.
Oh, great, you're here. Okay, listen, we need your help.
Anyway, everybody stay safe out there. I said in the last video, it's a weird time. It's an even weirder time now, and I will see what the world is like the next time I post a video. Until then, I know you have nothing else to do. You can't leave your house unless you're buying groceries, right? So go ahead and subscribe to me. I'm probably going to make some more videos here. Leave me a like, leave me a comment. Tell me which one you thought was the best and which one you thought was not the best. It's probably all of the other ones besides the one you thought was the best. Anyway, follow me on Twitch and on Twitter. And if you have a indie game that you're working on, or you know somebody who's working on an indie game, or maybe you just found a game online that you think is pretty cool and you want to see somebody play it, somebody like me, send it over my way. I'd be happy to play it. What else do I have to do, right? Not much. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Wash your hands, floss your teeth. That has nothing to do with the virus, but, like, do it. And take care of yourself, take care of each other. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.
How about you walk away now?